No one likes the sound of this. Today marks, get this, 1 year since the Russian invasion of Ukraine, and sadly, the war shows no signs of slowing down.
It's hard to believe it's been a year, and many families have sought refuge here in North Texas. Our Nick Starling spoke with one family who escaped the war, and they're adapting to life here and what it's been like for them this year.
Anna Kaskova from Ukraine and Alyssa Honer, originally from Russia, have breakfast together. While their home countries are at war, they are brought together by it.
If other people acted like us, there would not be a war.
Alyssa moved here at 18 years old. Today, she's married with 4 children and felt compelled to help Ukrainian families looking to escape.
It's hard not to feel empathetic and, not to have so many emotions, just to put yourself in their shoes kind of thing.
So she reached out to a priest working with Ukrainians looking to find a safe place to go and found Anna and opened her house to their family.
In my mind, she's a hero because, she just had to go, grab her kids and go. And she did.
As the war started, Anna wanted to protect her family. Alyssa is translating for us.
My kids saw the jets, the planes that came with rockets. And psychologically, my 3-year-old son had started to have some breakdowns.
Anna and her 3 kids moved in with Alyssa's large family in Fort Worth 9 months ago. And then her husband joined months later in an emotional surprise visit. While there were tears of joy, being away from Ukraine brings tears of heartbreak, as her mother passed away in December from Parkinson's disease.
They could not, in the hospital, give her the proper care because they were prioritizing soldiers and wounded people over elderly and over those who need care. She was not even able to say goodbye.
It's been a year of sorrow, confusion, and frustration of why this war broke out.
It's terrible that currently, basically the prime of people of Ukraine are dying because it's, the younger people are having to serve, and that's who is being killed. And so they're losing a lot of their population.
While Anna hopes one day to go back home, she's thankful for the kindness of North Texans.
They're always trying to help. They're always asking, how are you guys doing? Is there anything we can do? I can't imagine not having them in my life. They're like family to us.
Anna tells me she is hopeful Ukraine will prosper once again and things will get better in the future, but says as this war drags on, it's important for us not to forget about the families who are impacted by this.
Nick, that story touched on so many levels, and I think of so many words. Compassion, Alyssa's family, taking that family in. Confusion, how do you adjust to a new country when that's all you've known? Grief, losing your mom. Joy, getting your husband back. Overall, how is this family adjusting to life here in North Texas?
Well, it's been difficult for them, but Anna tells me that her husband is getting his commercial driver's license and her kids are doing well in school. One of them has already made the honor roll. Anna tells me communication with family in Ukraine is getting increasingly difficult as Russian forces target the country's electricity grid. So sometimes cities are without power, which can affect Wi-Fi and cell service, making it a challenge to stay in touch with family over there.
Yeah, it's just, you hear these stories and your heart goes out to the families affected by this, and it puts a new perspective on life for you.
Anyone who thinks we have it hard, look at Nick's story and you'll realize there are people who need much more help and much more support. Nick, great story, sad story nonetheless. Way to bring it home.
Thank you.